It's Vlogmas Day 9!
You know that I love you, wouldn't put no one above you. Yeah. That should never ever worry you. That should never ever worry you. Always gotta stay 100 and true. The only time I lie is when I lie with you. Put my pride to the side and then I slide with you. I'm just being true.
What's going on, SOJA fam? If you are new to our channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button, comment down below, turn on post notifications so you're notified when we upload a new video. What she said. So, today, we got something special. So, we are going to surprise you guys.
Yeah, you can tell by the title of what this video is going to be about, but we're going to do things a little differently this time around. So y'all gonna have to keep watching the video to find out what you came here to find out.
Yes, and look how good Arlo's being over there.
Such a good boy. Say hi. Hey, yeah.
Alright, you guys, so we are headed out. Vlogmas Day 9. Looks like it's a beautiful day in the neighborhood.
It is really
no
sunny.
rain today. So where are we going, babe?
We're gonna go meet a little special someone, actually.
Yes.
Yeah.
And Arlo is Chatty Cathy over there.
Can't miss the smile. Can you smile again? Say no pictures, please. So we're excited. All excited. We're on our way to go meet a certain special someone. But you know, let's switch up the scenery a little bit.
So I know you guys are wondering, like, what's going on? What are they talking about in their thumbnail?
I know. We said that we didn't know who our donor was, and we had y'all all confused. But it's time to come clean, y'all. I'm sorry.
Yeah. So should we reveal that?
I think it's time.
I think it's time to.
Excuse me? Psych! This my baby daddy, period.
On period.
And we ain't having no more kids right now, so that's that.
He's so cute though. I'll accept him. Hey, bud.
So obviously we were just kidding. Before we get into today's topic, we have to introduce our guest on our channel, of course.
This is our first collab video
It
ever
really is.
on
Oh,
YouTube.
you know what?
Yes.
We
We
are.
have been breaking everybody's collab's virginity, okay? Because
I was gonna say it a lot worse. I was gonna say we busting everybody cherry.
listen, she just said YouTube be flagging, okay? So I'm trying to like, but no, that's amazing, awesome. So that means that we need all the likes, all the shares, all of
Yes,
these
this is the
comments
first
in the
collab.
world.
Yes.
Come on, T&J fam, we need you guys to show up.
Yes,
But
absolutely. So
we-
make sure you like say your channel so that they can subscribe to their channel, of course.
Show love.
Yep, so we are Terrell and Jarius. We are in Atlanta, Georgia. And if you guys don't know, we have two little kids that keep us super active, Ashley and Arya. So super excited to be in a room with another set of same-sex parents.
Yes, I'm so excited.
And such an adorable baby.
I
He
know.
is so
Yeah.
into the. Oh, okay. Say thank you.
He's been trying to come to me all day. The donor thing could have been real, guys. We don't know.
Look, I might have to let him slide with that one. Because I can keep him. He's such a great baby. But yes, like make sure you guys check out our channel.
Of course. All right, so let's get into today's topic. We're gonna both, I think, Soy.
Yeah, I posted on Instagram.
And which one of you posted?
We
They
have,
have
a
a
share
joint
page.
Instagram, yeah. So they posted on their Instagram.
Yes.
What are some assumptions that you think people make about same-sex households?
Yes, and
Yeah.
that can be either moms or dads.
Right.
Luckily, you guys get both perspectives today.
Yes.
And listen, it's some perspectives. Okay?
Right. And I'm curious to see what people actually think. And I'll say some of the stuff that I have heard or you have heard when we've been out and about, and you can say it as well.
Yeah, I'm curious to see if they got some of them right, because it's a lot that we get, and so I want to see how it crosses over too, to see if you guys get similar like comments.
Alrighty, so let's get into it. So the one that we get the most common, I will say, or the most that, in general, is, are we sisters? Like,
All the time.
we've been getting this for years. We've been together for almost 8 years now, and I would say almost all. Yeah.
Come on, 8 years. That's two.
Yeah.
This is a lot of vibes.
That's
Right.
People always say like, "Oh, is that your sister?"
We don't even
even
look
in the
alike.
hospital when we gave birth, someone asked. I think one of the nurses or something like that
Oh,
was
yeah,
like, "Is that
disrespect.
your sister?" I'm like, "No."
So we get the exact same thing. So that's super funny. We always get Oh, I saw your brother. Your brother had your kids, or is that your brother? I was just telling him how cute your niece and nephew are, and I'm just like,
And I get real extra. I be like, no, it's my man.
yeah.
My man.
I love it.
So no, that's so crazy. So I definitely think that's a point for both of us. We both
Yeah.
get that. Where is the mom?
Ooh, that's a good one.
So
So how do you respond to that when someone's like, "Oh, where's the mom?"
you know what? So it's funny. It's funny because we get a lot. We get that question a lot, and I typically laugh it off. Jarius, like he says, is usually very extra and wants to respond and go into a whole
We're
detailed.
like the same because I'm the
It's
extra one. She's
20
like the
conversation.
very like calm.
I laugh
like,
it
what?
off.
What
So
you
they're
say?
just like, oh, like, where's the mom? And I'd be like, just relaxing somewhere. Because to piggyback off of that, the one question, so our most asked question, well, not question, but comment would be, oh, it's so amazing to see two dads giving the wives a break, their moms a break with the kids. Like, I
so
wish you guys could talk to my husband.
But
I'm like, you really don't want me to talk to your husband? No. Not like, whatever.
Skip. We're gonna move on from that one. But seriously, like that one really is annoying because I'm just like, can two dads like just not be out together, like
Yeah.
taking care of the kids, or like in our situation, can we just not be together, like
Yeah.
watching our kids?
Right.
So yeah,
So
that was like super.
Do you guys ever get anything like?
Okay.
I think it's maybe because like he's still very young. I'm sure over time we'll get crazy comments.
Yeah, for me, it's just like crazy looks. If I'm out with him in public, nah, they're like, "You're a boy, so
What?
how does this?" I'm telling you, if
Yeah.
I'm in the bathroom with him, changing him, they're just like, "Dads can't be in the bath." Like it's literally the weirdest.
Oh,
Yeah,
strangest
especially if
wow.
she's like wearing a hat or something
Yeah,
like that.
it's crazy.
People, or they'll like
Or if
have
I'm
their-
wearing like an oversized sweatshirt, anything that's like, I don't know, I gotta walk perked out or something like that. 'Cause they're just like, everybody's looking to be crazy. And I'm like,
my
hello, this is my
goodness.
kid.
That like okay, that would take me there. I'd be like, excuse me, wait a minute now.
Oh, who's the father? Yeah, so when I go to the nail salon, like, you talk to your nail techs. You have a whole conversation. So you tell all your business to your nail
Like
tech.
the barbershop.
Right, exactly. And she's like, oh, okay, so where's dad? And I'm just like, no, there's no dad. Like,
Yeah.
I'm in a same-sex household, and my partner, or I'll say, like,
Yeah, she always corrects them. She'll be like, oh, my partner. And then
Yeah.
at that point, they're like, okay.
Yeah,
It's
they kinda get
you
it.
know what?
Yeah.
It puts me in a weird spot that you even ask. So for those out here, just don't ask.
Right.
It's almost just like,
like almost
asking
rude.
somebody like, are they pregnant? Like
Right.
Yeah.
You gotta
It's
wait
just
till
like
that
a-
baby's born. You can't ask
Right.
that anytime before.
Or for me, it's the sensitivity of it all too. Because what if I never say like, where's the? Because what if it was like an accident and like they lost the
Yeah.
other
Right,
parent,
exactly.
and you
And
you
that
gonna
doesn't-
stir up some trauma.
Right.
Start crying all of a sudden out of
Yeah.
nowhere.
So words out there, do not ask. Just don't assume that there is another parent, or don't.
But you know what else that made me think of? When people also assume that like because a child does not have both genders, that they will somehow like be messed up or like
Yeah.
that's the
You know,
good
like-
one.
So
Yeah.
that was another question. So who is the maternal figure in the household? So they have to
Both of 'em.
So we get that mainly in like YouTube comments, not really out in public. I don't think anybody's that bold to ask in public. Like, so
Right.
who's the maternal?
Right.
But that is a question that I think that should be addressed, because I feel like it also goes into like a whole nother like question that people ask, like, who's the mom, who's the dad? And so somehow they feel like your kids are gonna miss out on the tenderness that a mom can give you because you're two dads, so they won't know how to like,
That's
Yeah.
such a
be
crazy
soft and
Yeah, like,
gentle.
yeah.
Because honestly, it's like people have heterosexual families and like households, and it's really is like the mom sometimes isn't nurturing.
Yeah.
Like, that happens.
She's
Like,
usually aggressive.
some moms are not nurturing.
Yeah.
Some dads are more nurturing than
Or
moms.
what if there's a situation where, like, in a heterosexual family, like, dad passed away or mom passed away, like,
Right.
dad has to step up or mom has to step
Exactly.
up. Like, one parent can, do it all. Like,
Yeah.
it's been proven plenty
time
of
and
times.
time again.
Yeah.
Like,
That's
that one irks me a lot.
Right.
Yeah. I don't know. I
And
feel like.
go ahead. I was gonna say, like, for us, because we're 2 women and then we have a boy, we're raising a son. So people
We
like,
get that all
oh,
the
you need a
time.
father. Like, he needs a father figure in his life. You know, he needs to be around males. And it's like, okay, we have males in our family.
Yeah.
He doesn't necessarily have to live in
I
that
think our whole family's
household.
women.
Everybody just
Every
women.
generation.
And I'm
is
pretty
all
sure
women.
she can teach him, like, a lot of things that some men can't teach him. Like,
Right.
you
I know a lot of guys that can't change a tire.
Right.
Yeah.
I can change a tire.
Okay.
Just like, I'm just saying. It's
Right.
just, I'm not saying anything.
Oh, you know what? I'm
But-
about to drop a bomb.
Okay, okay.
Y'all ready for this? So, when did you guys adopt?
Ooh, that's a good one.
I'm like, how do you just assume that I adopted like
Especially when your
Listen.
kids look
kids?
just like y'all.
Listen,
Like-
let me tell you something. This journey that I went through was not. You gonna give me some credit, okay?
Okay, look, you might as well say I didn't push them out myself.
Right.
Like,
No, we didn't. So, kudos to you.
Right.
Because I just said had a baby when because mama does not look like she just had a baby.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
But no, I'm just like, listen, we went through so much. Let me not take away from because I feel like adoption stories you hear are super stressful too.
Right.
But having like the route that we went, like, in surrogates, like it was just stressful. Like
Right.
because 9 times out of 10 in most adoption situations, like the baby is usually already here. And so for
Right.
us, we went through the 9 months like
Wow.
what are you eating? Like, how are you? Doctor visits, everything. So it was like
I can only imagine. Like,
I
how,
actually gained so
like,
much weight.
and then it's like
I gained so
in
much
our
weight.
situation too, it's you're putting so much trust into another human being to do
Yeah.
what they're supposed to do to take care of your child.
Yeah.
So it's like that's stressful in itself too. But that like kills me. Have y'all ever gotten that yet? Like, or did people like assume when
Yeah.
y'all like did y'all adopt?
Not yet. I don't think we have gotten that question yet,
No.
but I'm sure.
Do you think that it's so this is kind of off
think-
topic, but I wonder, do you think it's common do you think it's more common to ask 2 dads did they adopt rather than 2 moms?
I think so. Just
Yeah.
because I think people just are like super close-minded and don't know the options.
Oh,
and the
yeah.
different
Yeah.
'Cause they'll
avenues
just assume that
they're
one of
just
you guys
like,
had that
exactly.
baby.
They're like,
Right.
well, you guys can't
Yeah.
together. So
Yeah.
messages.
Yeah.
You know? So someone said that we'll have to explain to Arlo one day that he has 2 moms.
Yes.
How we feel about that?
Of course, we're going to explain to him like why he has 2 moms, like what the situation. By that time, we would have been together for
30 years, I
right?
don't
know.
Right, a long time. And I think it's important to be very open and honest with your kids, like in general. Like talk to them about like where they came from, how they got here. Like I don't mind going through like the process with him and talking to him like why it is that we chose this way.
Right. And then also, it's not just 2 mom households that have to explain to their kids that they're different or that their families are different. It's like
Blended families.
Exactly.
Right.
Somebody has a
families,
stepdad, somebody's
interracial.
grandma takes care of them.
Yeah.
Right.
Every kid's gonna have a different household. Not everybody has, the norm. I
Yeah.
guess.
Yeah, and what is normal nowadays? And I'm really hopeful that by that time, and I feel like that's why it's so important that we are sitting here
Yeah.
and that we're doing these videos and stuff because, hopefully by that time it'll become so normal that it won't even be a situation to let's sit down and let's have to have this in-depth conversation. It's something that's just kind of normalized.
But for us, I think that it would, same way, just being open and honest because I don't want anybody to tell our kids something before we have a chance to tell
Right,
them. And so we get that a lot too. So very similar. It's just like, oh, you're just putting your kids through a lifetime of heartache and bullying, and people are gonna feel this way because how the world is. Like they have 2 dads, and you not think it's stressful enough. So my kids are fine.
Right.
they're fine. But I think just being open and honest so that they can speak to it when confronted with it and just be like, I have 2 dads and be proud of the fact that I have 2
Right.
dads and explain it to people who may not know otherwise. So I think that's important. Totally agree with you guys on that one.
This was fun.
Yeah, it was
this-
fun. I really enjoyed it.
Yes.
Nah, I'm glad that it's good to be able to talk to other parents and kind
Yes,
of see
to
similar
understand, yeah.
experiences. Yeah, so
I would love to for us to go out in public and just see what people how they react
Oh,
to us,
no,
how
we
they
might
just
break the
stare.
world.
oh
Girl.
jeez, we might have to make that happen.
Okay.
Let's see what they
Like,
do
if
in
we
this
could
video.
Get,
Yeah.
that would be really cool. Someone follow us with the camera and
You'd
just
be-
get
I
the
know
people's
we'd get dirty
reactions.
looks.
Yeah, you know what? We'll actually make that happen if every single one of you guys does a good job with sharing this video and liking
There
this
you
video.
go.
We get enough comments,
There you
then
go.
we'll actually make a part 2
you
of us
go.
doing that social experiment.
That'd
I
be
love
good.
social experiments.
Good stuff.
All right, you guys. So we just finished up. Let us know what you thought of the video. Yeah.
This was our first collab. We couldn't have thought of anyone else better to do it with. Terrell and Jarius are just amazing, kind-hearted, genuine people. So shout out to them for honestly like wanting to collab with us and just bringing positive vibes. So we really appreciate them for making this video with us.
And make sure you go subscribe to their channel. Make sure we put their YouTube handle down in the description box.
TNJ family, good.
All right, you guys, we just got in the house. Did you have fun?
Huh? Did you have fun? Yeah. Oh, okay. Oh, you had fun. Okay.
Yeah, we had a great time, like we said before we got in the house, and we cannot
Oh gosh.
close out this video
Here she
without
goes.
Today's super subby cash goes to Simone Peck.
Hey, shout out to you, Simone. Thank you so much for your positive comment on our last video. We hope this little gift from us to you brightens every day that much. So, as always, you know, we love you. Thank you for being part of the SOJA fam.
Yes, and we'll be back tomorrow for the double digits, day 10. I'm excited.
Yo, we really made it.
Yes. Comment in the description box, comment in the comment box that you guys are proud of us, because I'm proud of us.
Yeah. Comment down below, y'all.
All right, we'll be back tomorrow. Bye.